Here we go, guys. Xfinity Series Class B, New Hampshire. We're definitely not going to be the fastest. We're going to try to be consistent, though. So let's just roll the intro. Guys, what is up? What is up? What is up? So we are on the Oculus Quest 2. We are hopping in VR, and we are at New Hampshire, small track. Things that I've heard was a lot of people have been running a lot of laps under caution. So hopefully this will be a decent race. Tough track, definitely not my best. Well, I don't really have a best, but this will definitely fall under one of not my best, probably one of my worst time-wise. I don't run good times, but we are going to try to see what we can do here and hang. And that's what it's all about. It's all about having fun, right? So we don't have to win. Looking for a decent finish. No wrecks, clean racing. You got to really look around what's going on in a race like this. There's going to be lots of cars, lots of traffic. So this is a 40-lap race. We are starting P11. So let's do this, and I'll see you guys at the starting line. All right, here we go. We are ready to go green. And if I said I wasn't nervous right now, I'd be lying. Because I think these first couple laps, until everybody settles in, is going to be a little bit crazy. Hopefully no one's going to be driving too aggressive in these first couple laps. We're looking to settle in. Definitely want to try to stay out of wrecks. We don't want to get wrecked out too early, right? Uh-oh, I'm losing it. We're going to try to keep it, though. It was a terrible start, but we're going to try to... We're coming up. Unfortunately, we kind of lost it on that turn, but we did have a wreck over there. So I kind of broke a little hard there. I didn't want to slide up into the track, and I ended up getting really loose. But we kind of saved it. We didn't wreck it, so we can still be in this race. And I kind of try to avoid taking anyone else out in there. So pulled it to the inside. Not that bad. We're still okay. Luckily, we had a wreck in front of us that brought out the caution. Hopefully, our car should be okay. All right, here we go. So we are restarting at 16th. So take a breather here, chill, relax. We're gonna calm it down a little bit. Let's get a move on, guys. And we're gonna try to work it a little more easy now. A little more easy. Settling in. Try to make some moves when we feel like we can. Right now it's really tight. So, we want to take it easy. Want to warm up those tires. Keep everyone in our sight. See if we can make some moves on the inside here. Always nervous about getting loose coming out of that turn. All right, here we go. We'll try to take out cars, move up one by one. We're gonna try to take it slow. Still got a lot of laps left. Start getting a little more aggressive as these laps wind down. But definitely, want to keep control of the car. Don't want to ruin anyone else's day. Like I said, definitely not one of my best tracks to race at. Pretty hard, a little hard to navigate, you know. Do you shift down? Do you stay in fourth? I play around with it depending how the race is going. Let's not get into the 15. We'll drop it down to third, see if we can pull the 15 here. All right, we're definitely gonna. So we don't want to come up into the 15, so, you know, break it a little early there. Always trying to be conscious of the cars around, you know. If you ruin your own day, that's fine. You just don't want to ruin someone else's day. Definitely, the speed's definitely not at the bottom. That I don't think so. But we gotta stay at the bottom to avoid those other cars. So we're running 14th. We're gonna drop some places here though. Got 30 laps to go. Car's still settling in. We saw no more cautions though after that first one, which is definitely a good thing. See if we can pull away from the 15 here. Okay, looks like we pulled away, which is good. Get the 6 in our sight. Make sure we stay out of the wall. Definitely hit the wall a lot there coming out of that turn. So something I'm always conscious of and trying to be careful how I come out and not stepping on the throttle too soon. You kind of have to measure, you know, taking the car to the limit or driving a little safer. I'm definitely more on the safer side of a driver. And, you know, that's all right. That's all right. More skilled drivers will push that car to the limit and can handle it better. But if I can't handle it to the limit, I'm not gonna push it to the limit. We are 14th. I would like to get a top 10. That would make me happy. So unless we see, you know, a caution and some cars wreck up front, if we keep running like this, that's going to be, might be a little hard to catch these cars. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Also got to be careful with the tires as they wear off. But right now we're gonna, you know, we're not looking all the way down. We're just looking at one car at a time. If we can catch those cars in front, one by one. We're gonna knock it one by one. This track makes me so nervous. I always feel like every time, like I come into these turns, I'm always like, oh, what's gonna happen? Am I losing too much time? How many cars are gonna catch me from behind? Just not racing this track with confidence. All right, so let's see if we can work on the 20 here. Work on the 20 car. See if we can pull it into our sights. Pull it into our sights. So we got to be careful in the wall. We got 25 to go. Definitely feel like the car is losing a little more on the turns now. And we got a car on our tail. So he's going to probably take the inside. We'll stay up high to avoid any collision. And we're not gonna fight for the place. If he's got the speed, we're gonna give it to him. I just don't have the confidence in this track to to fight really hard for the position. But we'll just keep our line. We're not going to change up our line, and you know, if he wants it, he'll have to work for it on his line. But we'll just continue to stay high. Well, we're not going to give it too easily. Oh, we had a wreck on the side there. And we have a yellow coming out with 22. So we had a nice run there on green. Cars are running good. You know, everyone's running good. So I don't think anyone's gonna go in and grab tires. But we'll see. We'll see what happens if cars go in. It's only a 40-lap race. So see what cars do here. So
watch your speed. The pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. You've got loads of fuel.
Cars are pulling in. I got flagged though.
4,
I
3, 2, 1.
You know what? I should have stayed out. That did not help us out. We could have definitely got spots there. All right, I did not want to see that happen, but you know what? I was the last second I just pulled down, and I should have stayed where I was, and I should have stayed out, but I saw the cars going in. So what happened there was I came into the pits, and I passed the car that I was supposed to be behind. I think that's what happened. I don't even know. It was all like, it all happened so fast. But we'll have to see how we have to serve this penalty. I'm not sure if I need to go down pit road or if I'm gonna get thrown to the back. I'll have to see what happens on the restart, because I'm not 100% sure. So we have to hold for 27 seconds. So that means I gotta
13th place.
I'm gonna have to come into pit road. And that is just gonna destroy us. I'll have to work my way to the inside so I can get down pit road. All right, we'll work our way inside here. And we'll work our way to pit road here, but see if we get a car down. It would be great if we got a caution here. We're gonna pull down. We're gonna pit here. We'll hold for 27 seconds now. That was a bad move for taking tires. I should have turned that off, but I didn't. We should have just served our penalty. Okay, here we go. Coming back out. See how many laps we dropped. We're down 1 lap. We're down 1 lap. See what we can work back here. We got 15 to go. We are in 20th. So not a good day, not a good day. But again, our fault, live and learn. Something we'll avoid next time. After seeing that happen. But there's still a nice amount of race left. We can see a caution, see some cars take each other out up there, which would definitely be helpful for us. And if not, and we stay green, oh well, we'll live and learn. We'll be back for another race. There's a wreck coming up. Let's avoid that. We don't want to get hit. So that's definitely going to be helpful for us. If cars pit and take new tires now, we'll stay out. We are actually 2 laps down now, so we lost 2 laps. Our IR rating will definitely drop down. And Our safety rating, right now we're hitting at a 1x, which isn't bad. Even though it's really, really looking bad for us and we're 2 laps down, and that's only because we got that penalty, we would have definitely been in a better place. So this race actually was going better than planned. Like I said, it's not my best track. Tough track for me, but I think we've been racing it pretty well. All right, so nobody took tires, nobody pitted. We are the first car with 2 laps down. So I don't know if we're going to get back on the lead lap. I doubt it, but we got 7 to go. I think cars are going to be a little aggressive for the win here. All bunched up, packed up, so we'll have to be a little bit careful. We're obviously not going for the win. We're just looking to survive and move places. So we don't want to get into any wrecks up there. There's no reason for us to ruin our day even worse. But a lot of guys up there, you know, they're racing for wins. So they're going to definitely be aggressive up there. So we'll have to definitely be careful and try not to take ourselves out any worse. We're still running 20th. Five to go. My eyes are up front looking for a wreck, so we know where to avoid it. I'd have to think one would be coming soon if it's coming. They're like 4 wide up there. So we're definitely racing a little more cautiously back here with our eyes up front. Car in the wall. Car coming down. Let's get past that wreck. We got the yellow flag. So I knew it would be coming. Again, these guys are racing to get up front. We don't need to race. We're not going to move that many places. So our strategy kind of changed. It's about survival. Seeing if we can just, you know, pull better from 20th and just move any spots up is definitely going to help us. So, and it's also good to stay in a race like this when you're back so far, because you're racing differently. You know, you're looking really up front. You're kind of not looking to be aggressive and move places, but you're looking to move places slowly, but also avoid wrecks that you know are going to be happening in a race like this. When cars are racing hard, cars are close. So, you know, you have a lot of cars grouped together. So you know the wrecks are coming, right? Especially as this race gets down to a couple laps left. So I'm in survival mode. We're the lucky dog, which means we'll get a lap back here. We are a lucky dog. We are a lucky dog. All right, we'll catch the pack and we'll see you back at the starting line. It is going to be a crazy start. I have a feeling these final laps are going to get a little hectic. All right, guys, here we go. We are pull the spot to the 19th. Wow, we are moving places. We are moving places. All right, we're back. We're back to racing. There's definitely going to be aggression up front on a track like this. There's a lot of people going for a win right now. They can all taste it. We're definitely not tasting it. So we're in a different mode. We're in survival mode. See what's going on up there, looking ahead. We got the white flag. They're still racing safe. We have a wreck coming. Avoiding these cars. No flag on that, no flag. Man, I love another shot at this track in a race. I think we're definitely gonna do this one again. I think we can definitely have a better finish. The penalty definitely killed us. We finished 17th. I actually think we raced decently. You know, it was my mistakes that put us back. But you know, it's a fun track. It's a tough track, but it's fun because you're always braking, you're always accelerating. You know, you're shifting down, you're shifting up. So, you know, it keeps you on your toes. Unfortunate event of getting penalized. You know, I feel like we could have fought back from our first first lap mishap. You know, we were running 12th right before we pulled into pit lane and got that penalty, which killed us, and then not turning off my tires as I pulled in. So we took tires and killed some more time in the penalty before we served the penalty. So it didn't help us out there either. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. I had fun racing, even though we finished, you know, way back, but that's okay. You win some, you lose some. And then in this case, we just hope to finish. And my goal is always top 10, push for a top 5. And, you know, we'll keep coming back at it. So guys, thumb up the video, subscribe, click the notification bell. If you guys have any questions down below about iRacing, about VR racing, anything that I can help you out with, you know, I always answer any questions you guys have. So thanks for watching. We out of here. Peace.